Hello, my name is Idil. Today I am going to talk about task-based learning. Task-based learning is all about your students creating, producing, or designing something in class. It could be anything at all. Task-based learning includes the 21st century skills of communication, collaboration, creativity, and critical thinking, and can also be described as a short interactive assignment that results in a finished product. The task part of task-based learning has been defined by linguistic scholars as things people do in everyday life, a goal-oriented activity that leads to an outcome or result, a completed work plan which can be accessed. Task-based learning is an approach to teaching that was originally used by second or foreign language teachers. It's an approach that stems from communicative language teaching, a language teacher methodology which emerged in the 1970s. Language teachers had originally adopted task-based learning for a variety of reasons, which is the most important being the desire to make their classrooms more student-centered, communicative and collaborative by incorporating more interactive tasks. Task-based learning is also known as task-based language teaching and task-based instruction. Its principal focus is on the completing of meaningful tasks, such tasks can include creating a poster, producing a newsletter, video, a pamphlet, or designing a map of the school or neighborhood. The task cycle, pre-task. The teacher introduces the topic and gives students clear instruction and guidelines on what will be doing during the three part of task cycle. This phrase will give students a clear understanding of what will be expected from them and include any important knowledge or details they need to know. This is also a good time to lead into the task by brainstorming for or asking questions about the topic. Teachers can also get students ready for the task by presenting an example of the task or introducing a picture, audio, or video which will be useful in completing tasks. Tasks students get ready to the task. Students are given what they need to complete the task and are assigned to work in pairs or small groups while the teacher monitors and offers encouragement when necessary. The teacher's role is typically limited to one of a coach, guide, and facilitator. Plan. Students work on the task in pairs or small groups and prepare to report or present their results or product. They make important decisions about their presentation and assign each person in the group with a part of task to present so everyone takes responsibility during the report stage. The group phrases is presentation. The teacher walks around, helps if needed, and takes note on anything that needs to be addressed after the presentation. Reports. Students present their findings to the class in the form of the presentation. The rest of the class listens to reports and writes down feedbacks which will be given to the presentators after all reports has been heard. The class can also ask questions or provide some quick oral feedbacks after each presentation. The teacher also gives feedbacks on the content as well. Students vote on the best presentation, report, or product. Feedbacks. After presenting their completed task, others in the class can offer constructive feedbacks. Several ways to do so include 2 stars and 1 wish, 2 positive things about the presentation and 1 suggestion, the 3-2-1 formula, 3 likes, 2 suggestions, and 1 question. Finally, feedbacks can be given based on the things like the content of the presentation, use of visuals, eye contact, other etc. Advantages of task-based learning. Students are at the center of learning. Students are working on something that is personal or relevant to them. Students gain practice in collaborating with others and making groups decisions. Students spend a lot of time communicating. Students take on responsibility for engaged learning. Test-based learning is enjoyable, motivating, and a great place to start for teachers thinking about incorporating more project-based learning at their schools and classrooms. Conclusion: task-based learning has many interpretations and teacher can adapt and make anything your own. Although task-based learning was originally developed with language teachers in mind, the core of every language task-based learning lesson and the name suggest in the task. A task-based approach offers an alternative for teachers who are interested in creating a more student-centered environment in their classroom. In a task-based class, the lesson is based on the completion of a central task and its presentation.